Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of wood-boring beetles, specifically focusing on two common culprits, pine beetles and whisker beetles. Now, when it comes to wood-boring beetles, coloration is a key identifier. Pine beetles, for instance, are typically a dark brown or black color, almost like a tiny, flying piece of charcoal. They are not the most glamorous creatures, but their impact on trees is undeniable. Whisker beetles, on the other hand, come in a wider range of colors, from reddish-brown to black, and some even have a metallic sheen. They are a bit more diverse in their appearance, but just as destructive. Speaking of diversity, let's talk about sexual dimorphism. This is the difference in appearance between males and females of the same species. In the case of pine beetles, the males are slightly smaller than the females, and they have a distinctive tooth on their front legs. This tooth helps them to hold onto the females during mating. Whisker beetles, however, don't exhibit such a clear difference between the sexes. They're both relatively similar in size and appearance, making it a bit trickier to distinguish them. Now, let's delve into the lifestyle of these wood-boring beetles. Both pine beetles and whisker beetles are known for their destructive tendencies. They bore into the wood of trees, creating tunnels and galleries that weaken the tree's structure. This can lead to the death of the tree, especially if the infestation is severe. Pine beetles, in particular, are notorious for their ability to kill trees. They release a pheromone that attracts other beetles to the same tree, leading to a massive infestation. This is why it's crucial to identify and treat pine beetle infestations early on to prevent widespread damage. Whisker beetles, while not as aggressive as pine beetles, can still cause significant damage. They often target weakened or stressed trees, further contributing to their decline. They are also known to infest lumber and other wood products, causing damage to structures and furniture. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the world of pine beetles and whisker beetles. These tiny creatures may seem insignificant, but their impact on our forests and wood products is undeniable. Remember, early detection and treatment are key to preventing widespread damage. Hey everyone, today we are diving into the fascinating world of wood-boring beetles. These tiny creatures play a crucial role in our ecosystems, but they can also be a major nuisance, especially for those of us who love our trees. So, let's start with the basics. Wood-boring beetles, as their name suggests, are a group of beetles that spend a significant portion of their lives inside wood. They've evolved over millions of years to develop specialized adaptations that allow them to thrive in this unique environment. Now, where did these wood-boring beetles come from? Well, their origins can be traced back to the early days of insect evolution. As trees began to dominate the landscape, some insects took advantage of this new resource, developing the ability to burrow into wood for food and shelter. Over time, these insects evolved into the diverse array of wood-boring beetles we see today. But these beetles aren't just destructive pests. They play a vital role in the ecosystem. For example, they help break down dead wood, returning nutrients to the soil and creating habitats for other organisms. They also act as a food source for birds, mammals, and other insects. So, while wood-boring beetles can cause damage to our trees, it's important to remember that they are an integral part of the natural world. Understanding their role in the ecosystem can help us appreciate their importance and manage their populations in a sustainable way.